Hello and welcome to the 2013 Ohio State Fair. My name is Jim Chakeres and I'm with the Ohio Poultry Association. And today we're going to be making a tasty, delicious smoked chicken taco. It's quick and it's easy. But first, I would like to thank the Ohio State Fair and Ohio's commodity groups for putting this Heartland Cuisine stage together. I'd like to thank the dairy folks, the dairy farmers, the lamb and wool farmers, beef, pork, and poultry, chicken and eggs, and turkey. We'd like to thank all of them for making this possible. And we'd like to really thank the Ohio Department of Agriculture for bringing together this Heartland Cuisine cooking stage, which is made possible by the Ohio Proud program. Visit ohioproud.org for more information, and that program tells you where you can go and find local Ohio agriculture and processed products. It's turning 20 years old today, so make sure and visit your local supermarket and get all those good Ohio products. So today we're taking and making great smoked chicken tacos. Here in the Taste of Ohio Cafe at the Ohio State Fair, we feature a half chicken, which is smoked barbecued. Now at home, you can do the same thing, or you can use a rotisserie chicken, or maybe you've got half of a chicken left over. So our chickens are here, and I basically pulled the chicken from the bones and then chopped it up very fine. This is so quick and easy. We're now going to add our spices, and we're going to add some chili powder. It's tacos, right? So we've got to add a little bit of that Tex-Mex flavor, and I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Now, my secret ingredient to this is a little bit of cinnamon. It adds just a little bit of mystery and a little bit of spice to this. So we're going to add approximately 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. A little crushed red pepper if you would like some extra heat. You can leave it out if you don't. And the same thing goes for some hot sauce. I like it a little spicy, so I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of your favorite hot sauce. Everyone has their favorite. Add whatever you have on hand. And all I'm going to do is just give this a quick stir. And this is just leftover chicken again from a rotisserie chicken, or here our smoked chicken that I have just reheated in an oven with just a little bit of chicken broth to keep it moist. And then it's important anytime you're cooking that you want to taste it. And so I'm going to now taste the chicken mixture. Smoky, spicy, but needs a little salt and pepper. So we're going to add some sea salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Ohio currently ranks 17th in the United States in chicken production, and this chicken is from Gerber Poultry, which is located in Kidron, Ohio, up in Wayne County. And they work with a network of Amish farmers up there and produce a really great product. So look for Gerber Poultry in your local supermarket. We're now going to taste again just to make sure we've got the right amount of salt. Perfect. And set that aside. Now, what are tacos without some type of salsa? And today we're going to use something just a little bit exotic. And I have a mango. It's tropical, yes, but it's in season right now. And it adds some sweetness and some nice color to the dish because we do eat with the eyes. So I've taken 1 mango and diced it up kind of fine. To this, I'm going to add 1/2 of a sweet onion and 2 ears that I've taken the corn off of some good, fresh Ohio sweet corn. So 2 ears of Ohio sweet corn, just in season in the past week or so. So it's delicious and fresh and tasty. Now I want to add some more color and flavor, so I have diced up 1 red pepper. A little bit of garlic, 1 clove. If you're a garlic lover like I am, add 2 or 3. And finally, because this is Tex-Mex and I want another layer of flavor and heat, I'm going to add 1/2 of a diced jalapeno. And this is finely diced because I don't want to get big chunks that one person's going to have all that heat and someone else isn't. Now, again, if you like more of that intense heat flavor, add the whole thing and add the seeds too if you would like. So we'll give this a nice mix now. And then we're going to add two things that are really going to add a lot of flavor and freshness to this. One is some fresh cilantro. And we're going to give it a very rough chop. Move this over here. It's going to be kind of rustic or home style, so we're not worried about that it's a really fine dice on the cilantro. But I've got about 1/4 of a cup of cilantro here. And now lime juice. I'm going to start with 1 lime. And again, use fresh limes. The flavor is so much brighter than the stuff that you might buy in a jar. That product is good, but this is just so much better. I think we're going to go ahead and add another 1/2 lime because we want just a little more liquid to it. Delicious. And again, our friend salt and pepper. So many times your dishes may taste a little flat or lack just a little bit of flavor, and you wonder why those good cooks always do so well and it tastes great. Sometimes it's as simple as salt and pepper. We want to watch our sodium intake, but we need to maintain a little bit in our dishes for flavor. So again, we'll give this a final mix. And that all-important step, taste. Perfect, perfect. Now, the next thing I want to build on my taco, again, another level of flavor, is some slaw. And that gives it some crunch and a little extra flavor. So I've taken some cabbage, got this at the farmer's market yesterday, and I'm basically slicing it very thin, and then we'll cut it in half a couple times so it fits on our tacos nicely. And I've got approximately 1/2 of a small head of cabbage here in my bowl. Now I want to dress this because we want to add flavor to everything we do. And I'm just going to use about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'll just kind of eyeball that a little bit. And some apple cider vinegar. You know, everyone today is into all these fancy balsamic and fig and different flavored vinegars, but sometimes apple cider is just as good. So we'll give this a little bit of a toss, and we'll add salt and pepper. So now I have 3 steps of my 4-step process together for you. The last thing I'm going to do is to make a nice cream or a barbecue cream sauce to put on top. So I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of sour cream, and to that I'm going to add 1/2 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. This is a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce that I like, but whatever you have on hand will work. Take a whisk and just mix those two together. Simple. Look how easy this entire recipe is done, and we are ready to plate and feed your family. So I have some taco shells. These happen to be corn taco shells. You could use a flour tortilla, a whole grain tortilla, a spinach tortilla, whatever you happen to have on hand or that you enjoy. So we are going to add a little bit of our spiced chicken mixture, the bottom of these tortillas, taco shells. And these are the new ones that have a flat bottom so they stand up. And the recipe I prepared for you will create about 10 to 12 tacos, which should feed a family of 4. So now we'll add some of our salsa. Again, delicious mango sauce. And the thing I like about it, it tastes delicious. It adds that level of freshness to the dish. And it's also very colorful. This is something that would be fun for the kids to make their own tacos, make many different types of goodies to put inside and then let them choose what they want to put in their taco. Now a little bit of our cabbage or slaw mixture because of the crunch that it gives. Let's add a little bit right in there. Right on top. Put you right there. And now for our barbecue cream going right on top. And this provides, especially if your meat mixture is a little bit spicier, you've got a little extra jalapeno in that salsa, the sour cream in this tames that down a little bit, and you don't get quite that burn in your mouth. And also, the barbecue sauce adds just a little bit of sweetness. Now we'll take a little bit of our cilantro, put right there. Take a lime, and put right there. And we have smoked chicken tacos made for you today. Quick, easy, with good Ohio chicken, Ohio sweet corn. I hope you enjoy it and like it as much as I do. It's time for me to take a bite. Delicious. I taste that spice of the chicken and the freshness of that salsa, a little bit of that lime juice, and the cream just really cools it down, and I've got that crunch from the taco shell. So I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. Come out to the Ohio State Fair. Come to the Taste of Ohio Cafe. Enjoy lunch here with Ohio farmers. Have a great day.